Hello. Okay. Starting a bit late as the live event I'd set up had deleted itself, so had to make it all anew. Hopefully the stream's going through okay. Yep, it's streaming. Excellent. Hello and welcome back to peoples. Good morning, Ash. Words. So yeah, I've been sitting here again, as I'm wont to do. See what we can collect. Had to wall in various bits of this as they were getting overrun with cats. Did I bring an ender chest with me? I don't believe I did. Darn it. Don't need red. Take some more grey. Hello Debs, hello Lord Crispo. See, I'm trying to do this reliable, regular content thing. I feel like it's going okay so far. So I've got the iron. Not going to bring any crops with me just yet. Slowly filling up the auto shearer with shears, but try not to use too much of it at once. Am I already redlining? Oh, it's just the I try and start at 2 o'clock now as like a fixed thing where I can, rather than just starting whenever I roll out of bed. Yeah, no, it's the busy time of year again, so I've got work regular each day. This looks a bit more cheerful. Well, maybe cheerful's not quite the right word, but... Hello, Omegon. I should hopefully be able to entertain you today with, well, I have 40 blocks of iron, which, as far as I'm aware, should be enough to finish up the beacon. It might not be perfect, but... So, first of all, the iron layer. Iron layer is done. Oops, what am I doing? So, one. Let's see if this will be adequate. got 9 more. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I need 2 more gold blocks. So what I can do is middle of each of these. So I've got Silk Touch. So gold, 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 gold. I'm 1 shy. Thought I had enough, never mind. So we need a gold brick. I need a single gold brick. And then I'll have a complete beacon. Now I technically have a diamond brick, but you know what? I'm going to save the diamonds. So, we're going to go to the nether quickly. We're going to get a single gold block worth of gubbins. Then we're going to have a beacon. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I had the fun, lots and lots of bending and twisting job today. So, can appreciate, to some degree at least, the effort required. Right, now it's night time. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to sell this junk first, then we're going to go to the nether. Because I don't have to store all of it. Oh dear. Hey dogs. Oh yeah, started some new houses, haven't we? As far as I remember, I've stored all the parts, and I've replanted the trees. There's a shepherd. Oh. You not been to work? What? Why is... What? That's weird. I mean, I spent like 40 minutes at work, and then my lamp ran out of battery, and I'm painting a basement, so, didn't get that much done, really. Okay, so I found 2 of my shepherds. That's... There we go, another shepherd. Excuse me. The beacon's nearly complete. I'm a single block away. Now I could accent that block by putting emeralds on the corners. But, nah, I'm not going to do that. Sounds fun, Crispo? I've got to get some of the other job done later, so there's going to be only the one stream today, as I'm also streaming with Stu over on his channel at 8 PM for the second episode of the Star Wars campaign. I also need to negotiate the what petty cash is available with our commanding officer. I need to know how much I can get away with for supplies, as we are in the employment of basically a bounty hunter. I'm reasoning there's going to be some degree of, you know, flexibility with cash flow. Hello, Alexander Hyatt. So I'm still a bit bleh from work earlier. Let's put his prices up, or back up. Now I could afford that if I had some leather. What would be good to get unbreaking free on? Oh, to be fair, I don't really need unbreaking free, I need efficiency more than anything. We got, what are you selling? Nothing. Pretty sure we got an efficiency 5 guy. Looting 2, fortune 3. Efficiency 5, it's 32, but that's not... Excuse me, terrible. Alright, so let's get some leather. We'll make a book, and we're going to buy one of those efficiency books. So yep, 4 rabbit hides makes a single leather, so if you've got rabbits but not cows, you can, you know, with a great deal of bunny genocide, make an amount you would require. Really? You don't even go up a level? Grumble. It's a shame I can't afford another one right now. So, quickly run back to my house. Then we need to go pig hunting. Now yeah, I could just go and try and mine 9 gold, but you know what's more exciting than mining 9 gold? Finding 10 gold and then extracting it from its current owner. Ah, cool, I got 2 stacks of emeralds. I should probably do something like that. So efficiency 5 and the silk touch pick. It's 12 enchantment levels. That's fairly expensive, but that should now be a pretty good piece of kit. So I'm going to take a shulker box with me. And we go into the Nether. Yeah, I'm going to try and expand the town a bit later, but I want to get the beacon finished first. See you, Kana. Once the beacon is lit, things might be more interesting. Or they won't be. We'll find out, really. Oh, come on. Really? Straight out of it. Straight out the gate. Crumble. Yeah, straight out the gate. Gassed. Oh, cool. I'm being inattentive and running around in the Nether, aren't I? I didn't bring blocks with me. I make good decisions. Oh look, a ghast. That probably shows how high the ceiling is, because those fellas are chonky. Much like my Wookiee that I'll be playing tonight. Hey, I even got the loot. Well, some of the loot. So yeah, Neverac sadly is not the most cost-effective material in terms of volume. There we go, I've aggroed the pigmen. Ow. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. Hitboxes are so small. Okay, that was tense, briefly. Yeah, hoe will not do me any good here. But if nothing else, it's a weapon of last resort. There's 5 pigmen here. Yeah, I reckon I can take 5. Run away a bit, run away a bit. Get a nice open space. And eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat. Yeah, eat. Eat, eat. Yeah. Good morning, Talon. So I need 9 bars. I need 81 nuggets. Might take a little while, but once it's done, that's a beacon. A full power beacon as well. So I get to show off all the fancy things it can do. Yeah, I can't reach any of those. Another short one. Oh. So we have 21 so far, and no additional in there. Gonna turn these into blocks. Okay, so we've got 14 blocks more, that's not bad. Let's start doing laps of the place and hope we find either a wither skull, that'd be good. Or potentially, if not a wither skull, at least a bit more gold. Hope everyone's having a nice morning. I got some work done, so I'm feeling a little bit better about spending my time playing Minecraft. I mean, I generally try and get my work done beforehand, but sometimes I don't wake up early enough. And I know yesterday I had loads of different work, so I had to stream quite a bit earlier than usual. However, all is wellish. Right. Ooh. Right, I guess, while I'm waiting for things to spawn... Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Efficiency 5 pickaxe plus netherrack. Goes through it like a shovel through dirt. Efficiency 5 shovel as well. If I find lava, I'm having a bad day, just so we're on the same page. Still have to restock my netherrack supplies quite adequately, I'd imagine. Okay, so that was not very long digging, and that's nearly 4 stacks of netherrack already. Yeah, efficiency tools are really, really good. Oh, alright then. Now, hopefully, when I get my main channel back, I'll be doing more just sort of different games. Like, I want to play some Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I'll probably play some Factorio. But they'll just be more sort of one-off when I feel like it streams, and I'll try and maintain the content on this channel, because that's the one where everyone watches. Obviously there's nothing to watch on the other channel, but that's neither here nor there. Oh look, loads of pigmen. You know, we can do loads of pigmen. Bacon. Come on. I appear to be now hunting down individual pigmen. Okay then. But yeah, 81 nuggets is the goal. Obviously if I get any actual bars, that will go down a bit. Oh. Well, thank you for the pound. I've discovered, having trawled through the quite a few emails you get from PayPal as a result, that so every pound you send to me, you send PayPal 23 pence. So how's that going on for you? So yeah, thank you for supporting PayPal. Chickens have not grown much yet. So we have 32 out of... how many was I needed? 32 out of 81. It's a start. Alright, let's start knocking over this cliff, because I make good decisions. I did say that, Ash. I just also added, you know, that I was surprised at how much PayPal, you know, takes as their cut of a single pound. It's almost as much as Patreon were looking at taking. Which is why a load of people abandoned their platform initially, to my knowledge. Because it was the whole, hey, so for every, like, dollar you donate, what we'll do is we'll send, like, 40p of that to the creator. Or we can charge you, like, an extra 70p or something so you can give them the full dollar. And it's just like, wow. That's, Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, it's how it is. It's the... I have been learning, that is all. Ah. Now, if the last time people decided to have a small change war of each other, I had loads of emails and was like, I should probably read some of these emails. But yeah, no, I thought PayPal just took a, what's it called, like a fixed percentage. Not a, presumably they've got a add-on fee, then a percentage. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's news to me was all. So, you know, I can't complain. Anyone has been generous enough to give me money, I'm obviously very grateful for it. It's just the, I guess the maths behind how they work it out was interesting to me. So we've got 38 nuggets so far. Oh, that's a lot of pigmen there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nom 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 chicken. Oh, he dropped sword and nuggets. Nice. Words. Yeah. No, I was going to say the only reason I've realised that is because of all your lovely generosity. I've had a bunch of emails to go through, and it's just like, oh, what's in these emails? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, hey. You don't get to live. Oh, we've got an enchanted one. Bane of Arthropods. That will melt down nicely. So the chickens are starting to grow nice and big, and when they grow nice and big enough, they will be delicious. That sounds gross, Ash. Hopefully that improves. But yeah, efficiency unbreaking pickaxes are... they're something else, really, aren't they? Like, look at this. I remember all the times I've spent slowly digging through this stuff, chiseling away block by block, and now it's just like, swoop, gone. Hopefully my shoulders aren't going to cramp up too bad, as lots of painting today, and I've got more to do. Oh dear. Oh dear. I caught a load of the chickens in the chicken pit. Oops. So yeah, that box keeps ticking over. Building up the Netherrax. We've got 58 gold chunks. Yeah, this place is looking different now, isn't it? It's that sort of modern open plan style where you just sort of take out everything that looks important. So I reckon this bit's next. Let's hope there ain't lava in here. It's very rare, but if there is, I'm going to have a bad day. There we go, so there's another big chunk of crossroads exposed. Now, how much of the space behind this one is going to be accessible? Very little. So that tunnel's going to end pretty much where it does, unless I speculate my way through here. Be careful not to overdo it, as there we go. So that's another huge great tract of land. Let's see if I can knock this one out of the air. Pretty much. There's pigmen up there, so I wonder if I can aggro them all. Yeah. Right, how many chicks does it look like are left in here? So I'd hazard none. Looked into that one, didn't I? Only problem with doing knocking all these walls out. Significantly less cover. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. So I think I need a more secure fence, because that wall is letting them out by the look of it. So as far as I can tell, it's the when they climb on top of another. There's quite a few chickens. So I need 4 blocks. 2 bars, there we go. So up to 60. Replace that with fence, there we go. It's gonna be a while before I can get more chickens because, well, I accidentally killed some of the ones in here. But it should be fine. Right, all these little ones. I'm gonna hit and run. I'm sneezing. It's not fair. Okay, got some hit points back. Right. Yeah, generally most people have a complete spine, so sadly you are afflicted with this. Alright, so 66 nuggets. It's not far to go now. It's bacon hunting season. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, that one fell in me. We're getting close to a beacon though. I'm going to try and get some more butchers, because I want some butchers that are going to buy rabbit and they're going to buy chicken. That'll be useful. I'm going to try and get some more priests as well, I reckon. Wooding, and wooding. Yeah, probably once I finish the stream, I'm going to try and do a bit more work on... I might do some more work, like work. Or I might try and do some more work on the part I was drawing yesterday. But I might leave that for doing during Stu's game. As mostly it's a case of do 5 minutes or so of work, hello Jack McCormick, and then wait a long time for things to render. Well, I got 7 more nuggets from that. Could be worse. So I need my buckets on my hotbar. Oh, they destroyed all my armour. That wasn't diamond mending. I do not have Snapchat. I have very little idea of what Snapchat is. I'm an old person, apparently. So, I guess the next thing, square out this block. Somewhere in here there's inevitably going to be a nasty hot surprise. So yeah, if you can, don't, and if you're digging this fast, don't stand too near to where you're actually digging, so you've got a bit more time to jump back and not suddenly be on fire and everything you ever loved burning up. Hello, Blade. Yeah, that's not generally a thing that people want. Give these guys the run around. Keep the aggro up. Get to my nice safe platform. I'd say this place is almost... Oh, that's a bar. That's an actual full bar. Nice. That's me dying. And obviously, if you can, and you're just out to kill things, use a bow. Bows are safer. However, I'm out for loot, so I have to use the looting sword. But it's fine. I have not died yet. Classy. Hey, that's enough. Right. So I'm going to go and finish up what I was doing over here. And then I'm going to head back to the base, make the beacon lit. And we'll get the nice results that that will hopefully give us. Ooh. There we go. Now, I probably should have taken that lava and used it as fuel, but I only have 2 buckets at the moment. This is why you don't dig straight down. So you've seen me digging any of my mine shafts? I dig them in shelves. Okay, so that is cornered in, so hopefully we won't get gassed. But this now means we've got a huge area around this crossroads. It will hopefully be adequate for getting more wither skeletons. Because I'm only one skull shy, so if people want, I can try and hunt some more wither skeletons to get that remaining skull. That's a lot of nether quartz. See why people make houses out of this stuff. I actually have some plans on that front, so... But I'm using nether quartz, because... meh. Something a bit more macabre, I guess. Macabre? Macabre? Talking of macabre, I need to remember that tomorrow, I believe, is the day that the tickets go on sale for Ghost, as I want to go and see them at the motor point. Now, I guess there will be at least some people in the chat who will have heard of and will be fans of the band Ghost. If they have any... what's the word? Favourites. I've always been a fan of Cerise. Also, Zombie Queen. It's quite simple, Ash. You just need to, you know, wait until they're touring in the US and then go and see them. This is, from what you were saying, that Iron Maiden are touring in the US soon. And I have twice missed seeing them locally. And once further away. So... There we go. So, nice big area. Plenty of space for stuff to spawn. There's a ghast grumbling around nearby. So do I go for a wither skull or... Oh, that chest is full. Marginally inconveniently, I do need iron. So, a quick last run around, make sure there's nothing exciting lurking nearby. I have had that problem when I've gone to certain drinking establishments as well, Blade, so you have my sympathies. Well, wasn't exactly looking for these guys, but... yeah, the usual, you know, any questions, suggestions, harassment, send it my way. I will attempt to be productive on that front. All the live shows I've seen on YouTube have been pretty good. There's been a few little off bits in them, but generally it's a good quality show. So yeah, that box is full. That box is quite full. There. Yeah, we've got this huge open space now. Should spawn as many skeletons as we can put up with. And then probably some extras just to be on the safe side. So, let's go to the beacon. And we will light the beacon properly with the maximum level. Overshot. What is that? Looks like an angry little milk float. So I get some extra gold just for good measure and for risk. Oh, why did more of them spawn? It's just mean. And as the gas came back. Oh well, if worst comes to worst, my body is near the portal at least. Ah. Internal lag spikes are not beneficial. Right, there's more pigmen there though. Without the threat of okay. Now I'd say in terms of the equipment I would most miss if I died right now and lost everything, it would be my looting sword. Because I mean, a good efficiency and a good silk touch pick and like a good fortune pick are valuable. But your looting sword is your fastest way to get you know, good monster loot. Because if you can kill enough zombies, you can get, you know, gold and iron and stuff. Got a bit of XP there. Should probably fix my pickaxe as well, but I'm going to try and do that once I've got the portal sorted out. So I don't actually know how much loot I just picked up then, but I know I had 10 iron and a gold block, and I now have 33 iron, 33 nuggets even, and another bar. Num num num. Up the back stairs. Now this is, as far as I'm aware, a complete level 4 beacon. So, do I go for strength, jump boost, resistance, speed, or haste? I'm thinking strength. Yeah. Hey, okay, so that's both effects from a full-size, full-power beacon. And it's going to look vaguely pretty on the map. Put some torches up and hope that doesn't affect it. Okay. And we got another 3 ingots worth. Right then, let's test this out. So I've got the regeneration effect. And I've got strength. I'm not sure how much strength it gives me, but I need to switch my gamma up. So I want to get this pickaxe repaired quickly, just before it gets too much more worn out. So I can now 2-hit zombies by the look of it, as opposed to 3 hitting, which is it's something. And I'm regenerating health while sitting in here. So in theory, you know, if I've got a... Well, if they change the combat like they're apparently going to, which is going to be to put auto swing back into the game. I gather it's putting it back in, not putting it in for the first time. That will mean that you'll be able to make AFK farms for this. And I've got regeneration, so I could just sit here and have it set to auto-click. What? Sorry, I was just trying to keep up with the chat. Yeah, beacon effects are good. I'm getting hungry, but I'm not getting injured. My axe is fixing itself very slowly. Got a nice golden sword. One thing you can't do is obviously put shulker boxes inside other shulker boxes, otherwise that would be very inconvenient for everybody. So I'm not going to sit in here too long, but I just thought it'd be nice to demonstrate how it works. Get the pickaxe a bit more sorted out. I say just the pickaxe as it's the one I use the most. Come on. There we go. So I say we're getting hungry, but we're not getting hurt. Seems like Crispo's trying to get himself timed out. Words. X is nearly back up to a point where I'm not going to worry too much. I say it is unbreaking and efficiency, and I did mine out, what, an entire chest full of blocks? So, can't complain. Can't complain. It's good stats on that. I think there's one thing it still needs. I'm trying to remember what it is. Ooh, double cheese bacon burger. You might persuade me, Ash, to walk over to the McDonald's later. If I walk there, I can feel less guilty. Yeah, so from what I can tell, there's more updates planned for the 14.4 release. They seem to be getting a bit more up on the old, making little adjustments every time now, because seemingly the game has gotten a lot more popular. You may have seen that a PewDiePie guy, apparently he's quite popular on YouTube, has been playing it again. He seems to be really kind of clumsy and bad at it from what I've seen so far, and it kind of made me sad to watch, because it was like, I thought this was what this guy was known for, and he's just kind of bad. But, you know, hey, people like to watch it, so I can't complain. Also, I only watched the first video, and only like the first 5 minutes of it, because it was just clumsy, and I don't know, it bothered me somehow. Yeah, well, level 18, and the pickaxe is almost done. They're outside, okay. What's that look like with the light on? It's not bad. Right, let's turn the green filter off. Why are so many of you outside? Must be there's another zombie siege? Really? How frequent are these things? Every time I go in the farm, zombies everywhere. Well, this is why they weren't spawning very much, evidently. So I've gone from killing zombies to killing zombies. High quality entertainment here, fellas. And fellas. Fellases? No, not fellases. Ladies. People. Let's go people. Humans. Minimize that so we can see the chat still. Yeah, no, to anyone who watched the my CAD stream yesterday, would those be interesting for me to do more in the future? I can try and make them a little bit more interesting, try and see if I can look for some of that old royalty-free music to listen to in the background. To make them sound a little bit more interesting. first thing it says I need to make a new pumpkin and watermelon farm. This farm's alright, but it needs some work. So I want to be able to get a lot of pumpkins and watermelons quickly to make lots of cash and XP, basically. What's more left there? The other thing I need to do is make some more community farms for the villagers. That's quite nice. The snow building up on the roof like that. The lights coming on. Yeah, it's quite pretty. I just need to remember to eat. Because I don't need the food for healing. That's the word. This'll do. Crafting table. That's quite cute. Now I've got a convenient way to get up on the roof so I can give you a slightly better look. There we go. And the snow's seemingly just forming next to but not around. That's quite weird. That's cute. There's the writhing mass of beef. Should I go and adjust the beef field? I could probably do that. Banzai! That was a few beef. Alright. Sudden violent beef reduction. Alright, I've got enough iron to make a new cauldron, haven't I? That's going to go in this house. Gonna need a little bit extra to go in there, but never mind. Cartographer. Oh, you'll sell me arrows, will you? Okay. Let's go self-efficiency 4. Not a bad price either. Let's motivate this guy a bit. You're a leather worker. An expensive guy to keep around. Okay, that was a lot of emeralds from all that beef. Need to repopulate the beef though now. Not going to do the same to the pigs just yet. So, I was making more farms. So I've got a map. Now, you may notice that these maps, there's a big open space in them to the north, isn't there? So I'm going to expand my village this way. And I'm wondering how best to go about that. Because part of me says, well, build a new, like, just a few new houses and stuff. Another part of me goes, oh, I could start, like, some bigger building projects and work from there. But I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get rid of all this junk that's in my inventory. Eee. I could get another efficiency pick. That might help things. Do I have any string here? No. Words. I need to get mending for that, then I can just start wearing that more. So mending's quite cheap. So we'll work on mending. And I can at least wear a full suit of armour. Well, apart from the boots. And yeah, it doesn't mean technically I won't be able to wear the elytra, but I don't use the elytra because I'm really bad at it. And to be honest, I don't need it that much. Yes, we're going to start the new farms. As soon as I've gotten this mending book bought. Boring. Yeah, no, I think the snows make the village look quite pretty. Like Ramsey, John. So mending for 10. Oh, we've got mending. Mending for 16. Mending for 10. I might as well make the boots as well. Mightn't I? You don't give me much, does he? So, might as well make me diamond boots. Have the full set. The thing I won't be able to do is, until I die, put any extra enchantments on there. But if it's got mending, at least it's armour. So, need another crafting table. I really need to fix the inside of my house. That's one of the main things I need to do. Now I've just realised if I use those boots, I'm going to need level 30 to do that. So I'm going to make mending breastplate. I'm just going to wear the boots for now. Right, what's next on the list of things not to do? Put those away. So, farms. Need to make farms. Need to make significant amounts of progress with that, otherwise I'm just waffling away for no reason. So I'm going to need fences. I'm going to need torches. Do I make greenhouses? I'm thinking I could make greenhouses. Or I can at least plan to make greenhouses, not necessarily make them straight away. There's the other hoe. Let's get some nice colourful purple blocks. Got quite a lot of glass actually. And we have 10 slime blocks. Actually, to have slime blocks, that's good. I was going to finish up those other houses I'd started first. Forget my own head and all that. I think that's enough bits for now. So So first things first, finish these 2 houses. Now, I'm not too precious for timber right now. Let's use full blocks. And then I will need 1, 2, 3. 4. That ceiling and the one above. So there's no bed in here yet, but we'll fix that. There's no windows in this house, I've just realised. That's going to be rather grim. Oh well, I'm sure they'll get used to it. Don't actually have a profession table to go in here yet. I should probably do something about that. What professions do I still need that would make sense to have in a little house like that? Because I'm thinking of Fletcher. There we go, there's a bit of cactus in there, I guess. Feel like I've missed something. That's quite a few 300 seconds. I'm not sure if they stack. Oh my god. Well, at least you have a new hobby. Hello. I can sell you coal. Sell you charcoal. No. Shame. I'll get some coal, try and sell it to that guy while I'm waiting for that charcoal to cook. There he is. Where'd he go? Tired. Right. There we go. Get some more of that cleared out of the way. So who could work in this place? I also just realised I'm outside the range of the beacon. The beacon's got a really short little range, hasn't it? So I have to be here. I wonder if I think my mine's just inside its coverage then. Otherwise I would probably have to go and pick it up and move it. Is that guy gone? Oh, there he is. Right, armor up. Get back here. Get. So we'll buy iron for a significant chunk of cash. That's good to know. Oh. We don't have to deal with these fellas yet, should we? Should I deal with this? My inventory's kind of full. That's, That's raiders. Oh. There's a nice big flat piece of ground here. I really need to clean out my inventory before I do this, but never mind. Do it live. I actually already killed their raid leader on the bushes, so I should be safe. Haha. He died of natural causes, the best kind. Words. Need that. Need those, I hope. Those in there. Dirt, that's what I needed. And buckets of water. And therefore slabs of something. Let's make all this area flat. So I'm going to need to come up with a way of securing all this area, but that should not be too difficult. So first of all, fence. One, two, three, four. Okay, so that puts us to here. Now I want to try and build the farm on the top of the hill. I'm going to try and do some longer greenhouses, so they might look a bit more cheerful, I will hope. So... one, two, three. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. A long, thin greenhouse. And I might actually make it so there's space underneath for some houses of some sort, but I'm not too sure yet. Now though, I'm just going to backfill the area. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I'm nearly out of dirt already. Good times. So I'm going to put a... Oh, that's a good point. I could try and make this greenhouse bigger than the previous one. Yeah, that might actually work quite nicely. Did you mind the pink blocks from the end? No, they are made of the fruit you get from those little purple trees in the distance. Now I can make a long, thin greenhouse. Probably a good idea to have a few different types, mix things up a bit, as it were. Ah, good way of clearing the snow. Good to know. So regular crops can grow there. I think I'm going to leave this as the villagers' farm. I got some plans. I'm going to use trapdoors down the sides to make it look a bit like raised beds. There we go. Just going to dig out this swathe here. Swathe. Big ol'. Put the frames in this height. Go backfill the bottom of it with stone. Oops. This is going to be one side. Thinking about it, I should probably look at making these beds Maybe 1 block wider? I don't know if that's going to be too much, too little. So we're making 1 block wider like this. Don't know. Nah, I think I'll leave them as they are. I will, however, so make it so they can't jump inside here. By filling this with glass. And I might make it so some of the junctions have got different things like glowstone or redstone lanterns. I am having a plan that is slowly coming together. Good times had by some. See, I jumped and I broke the ground. Shameful display. So I've got a huge space in the middle before I put the next lot of these down. So it's 1, 2, 3. And that kind of seems like far too much space. Because I only really need a space 3 wide, so I think what I will end up doing is putting this putting the dirt back in here. May have to trundle over to the iron farm, grab some of the dirt from there. Don't need that bit. Don't need that bit. Oop. Totally what I meant to do. So let's not turn an entire stack, let's go half a stack into trapdoors. I think I made too many trapdoors, but never mind, I can use them again later. So hopefully people can kind of see what I've got in mind. Words. So for a start, I'm going to need more purple blocks. I'm also going to need to make a lot of doors. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Words. Words. Potatoes. Potatoes. There we go. Um. Yeah, that's going to happen, isn't it? It's best not to question how they get up there. Did I just completely forget to pick it up? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Ugh. Okay, so beetroots, wheat, so I still need to... I decided on what I was going to do for the floor, and I completely forgot to actually pick up any of the blocks. At some point the road's going to be shut for like roadworks or something, and it'll be quiet outside and it'll be weird. But it is not this day. These blocks don't last very long, do they? So 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. Now these bits here are probably a good place to put some like a redstone lantern. As it's a nice visual intersection and it's not got anything underneath it. I think I was going to use endstone for this, maybe? Or was I just going to use something like andesite? I think it was andesite I picked. Now we need to get enough blocks to make basic steps up here. I'm going to grow vines on these. That should look quite nice for the greenhouse. We have something else down here. What I could do is have another layer of trading hall out the back. Don't know yet, particularly, but we'll see how it gets on. I'm going to get 4 farmers in there. I'm going to need fences, and I'm going to need wood to make those fences. Might go sit in the mob grinder again in a bit just to get some. What's it called? XP. So I'm thinking I'm going to use andesite. Now I was thinking I could use nether brick, but then it's going to just look like I flipped the town square upside down. That doesn't sound too appealing. Banana farm. So I'll probably put another big sugarcane farm somewhere out there. So I need to do a pumpkin farm. I was thinking of doing gravel. My concern is to dig up the floor, I might get flints, and that's not too convenient. Because gravel is awkward to get, whereas flints are fairly common right now. For me at least. So we've got these sort of chonky built ones. We have a nice, just little glass roofed one for over here. So 1, 2, 3. Now I'd imagine these will grow over time. I'd imagine anyway. So two, three. So that's there. Don't really use andesite much in building. The reason that looks kind of boring, but boring is fine because it's basically like a more solid gravel for current purposes. So I need to cut out those two, place them with that. This is looking a bit more together, I'd hope. More short of blocks than I anticipated, never mind. I can guarantee as soon as we've got some farmers in here, this place will look a mess, but it'll look like a nice organic mess. Perhaps not that kind of organic, though. Now hopefully it won't freeze over indoors, but I don't know that, so... Maybe some lanterns in here will look quite nice. Yeah, if anyone in the chat's got suggestions, let me know. So I was doing this as a one for the villagers. I have my own ones just going to be outside. Not quite so important. Well, there you go. So, I need windows and I need ceiling. Now a flat roof doesn't seem like too good of an idea, especially with a lot of snow about, but it should be a nice sort of small flat looking building. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Make a fortress monastery. I have actually got plans to do that. I'm thinking over here, because then it'll be inside that area, and I'm going to try and make a big longhouse. Because that little one I made, it's alright, but it's kind of small. Words. Now this doorway actually needs to be removed for now. It's going to be replaced with a gate. I need glass, and quite a lot of glass as well. So we're going to feed the wabbits. There we go. So yeah, do need some ceiling in here. Oh. Apparently we're doing this. We're doing this. Raid is remaining. 1. I heard them. Inside the village. They're definitely outside the village, but where are they? They're on top of a tree. Where is this guy? Yep, he's in the tree. That was a splash. Oh, the villagers awake. Still think they've not fixed raids yet, then. Well, they're already hurting themselves. That's a good start. Ugh, my voice is all croaky now. Why is that? Why? Why are you like this? They're all just trying to escape from the village. I gotta be careful because their ravagers will ruin my day. Go to bed, you fools. Let's quickly just run back to this end of the village. So, let's quick review. Oh dear! Let's get that in. That's a few crossbow bolts! This is why it's important to make sure you have angry bushes. Or sweetberry bushes, as they are technically called. Get dabbed on. That's a ravager. Oh, we might actually be able to get across the wall here. Ooh, So yeah, I do need to get a proper town wall at some point, don't I? Right, let's have a look at the pink. Oh no. Oh dear. Was it over here? I know my civil defence bushes are working. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, there is actually loads of them. Place your bets on how many villagers I'll lose doing this, especially if they manage to attack the trading hall. On a completely unrelated point, I saw the lady who lives nearby who looks like Aiden Paladin again today. Good times. Working on the assumption that she is a student nearby. Not Aiden, the lady. That's the point. Clear those bushes. There's only one left. Alright, it's just a witch. Well, you know what you do with witches? Burn them. Oh. Well, couldn't burn that witch. This is going to be the big wave. They're coming from over there. Now, I've got to hope they don't hit the trading hall with that stupid snake attack. Oh, they've got evokers. Fortunately, I'm in the safer end of the base. Got him. We're gonna burn this witch. Job done. Whee. Hooray, we didn't all die. Hopefully. Hopefully no one important died at least. Hello. So now I can get cheaper deals, so I'm going to stock up on a couple of maps. He's... Let's get some stuff that I can try and sell. See how we can get on. Oof. Oh dear, tired suddenly. I need to remember. That I had OBS on earlier when I was having a conversation. Didn't get any notifications. My mistake. Sorry, Ash. Right. I'm sitting in a Discord server. Yeah. Let's store all of those. Store all those. Gonna save the Totem of Undying for now. Store those. What was I needing to do? Getting a wool to sell. I've gone slow, I'm afraid. Wool. I think that's all that they're buying. I'll go harvest some crops if I can. Ooh. Is it already evening? Yeah. Shepherds. Shepherds should be in their houses. Oh. Please do that one. These will be pretty. Let's get another weaver. Can't hurt. I got string I can sell too. Loom. Okay. Let's not sell too much of the leather at once. Do need to get some more butchers, but for now, looms. Ooh, he's buying for not much. Toolsmith, I want to try sell some coal. Oh, okay, armourer then. That's not the one with an armourer. Is he over here? Yeah. You've got a blast. There we go. I need to get these guys upgraded sometime. But I don't want to just throw away money. Alright, he says throwing away money. Oh! When? What? Oh, I'm not paying enough attention. Right. Let's grab some carrots. We'll grab the beetroots, we'll grab potatoes. I don't know if the wheat's good for harvesting yet. I won't sell the wheat, I tend to use that for cattling, but I'm going to make new farms, so we'll be fine. As long as I keep the leftovers. One of you guys that buys useful things. There we go. Oh yeah, they throw me stuff, don't they? Fancy. I should try and do a useful thing. I don't need to buy armor. There we go. Is that going to upgrade you? Cool. You'll now sell me a new bell. Great. You'll buy string. Cool. Why not? Let's buy some arrows. Wanna go? So buys carrots. You buying carrots? Who are you? Oh. I need to get some of this stuff before it despawns. No. This guy buys brown. I'll add a new... No, never mind. Right, I'm... Storage chest. Urgent storage chest requirements. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just tired suddenly. This happens. Right. Chicken. Quickly gather crop. No, actually don't gather crops. Go to bed, then gather crops. There we go. Crop gathering. Make the most of being the hero of the village. It can be quite costly to get the thing. I'll be fine. Let's get all this stuff. Hello, Gabriel. Mariah? Yeah, let's go, Gabriel. I'm out of warranty, it's fine. Okay, so we've harvested all the crops. Hello, cat. Alright, let's go and find people to buy stuff. Oh. Hello. Pumpkins. Oh, I got a bread. Cool. That's that done. That was me having the effect, not them. No, some other farmers. Oh, 16 carrots. Nice. There we go. Now I've got paper. So I've got loads of cash. Oh, and coal. Need to do better trades with that guy. Hello, armor. Coal isn't worth much to that guy anymore, but I don't use it for anything. Okay. Oh no, right. Field's harvestable. Oh, cool. He'll buy stone for 4 emeralds a stack. It's pretty good. That's a point. What books do I want? I need efficiency 5 for that one. What we got? You upgrading? And I'm gonna need unbreaking 3. $28. Not bad. I could get another unbreaking for my sword. There we go. You gonna upgrade yet? No? Alright. Okay then. No, you don't do anything. Power 5. Power 4. Power 5 is a bit extravagant. Sharpness 5, however. Sharpness 5, 41 would make this sword very good. I just need another 11 emeralds before I run out of this effect. I'm going to run to my house. Oh, I got some armor thrown at me. Okay. I should have loads of emeralds in my box. Or I don't, and I've forgotten. Let's find out. I had loads of emeralds in my box. Cool. Shepherd. Yeah. Sharpness 5. Yeah. You can buy more paper. You don't. You don't. You can buy paper. Thorns. Thorns be good. I am spending way too many emeralds right now, but it's fine. Power 4 for 58. That's so expensive. That's a rubbish trade. Looting 2 is not worth it. I think I have a looting 3 guy now. Alright, let's go stand in the market square and observe that they make it rain, because they're kind people. We'll buy diamonds for an emerald. That seems like a bad deal. Okay, so I can't take those two off. But if I die, I can get thorns on it. Also, I can enchant these now. There's no timer on here of the village right now. It's not too handy. Right, let's go enchant these. See what we get. So we got the level, we got the lapis, protection and breaking free. Not bad, not bad. Mending boots. So now we've got. So upgrade the sword if we can. Sharpness 5. I'm breaking free. And I broke my anvil. Aww. Anvils are expensive right now. I guess I'll upgrade the rest later, but I now have a sword of swordingness. Words. Wheat harvesting. Let's grab the seeds. These fields are kind of small, but they'll do the job, I hope. So, get some food in me. And we'll try and take out that stray. Whoa! 2 hits. I still need lots of glass. Let's try this creeper, that'll be funny. Let's see, some cows. Let's, I don't know how long there's left on this, and it doesn't tell me. So I'm gonna go sit in the zombie grinder for a little bit. And compare the new upgraded sword to the previous one. I should try it against the pigmen, shouldn't I? But alright now. This is about as good as I can make this. So it's knockback 2, it could probably be knockback 3, sweeping edge 3, mending, looting, sharpness and breaking. Triple kill. Let's see if I can get a bit more XP, and then later on I'm going to go sit in the iron farm for a while and get enough iron to make a new anvil and fix up the rest of it. Should be fun. Come on, Gib zombie. Gib. It's taken it from a 3 hit to a 2 hit. So we've got the strength buff, regeneration buff, so now we have 10 attack damage. Yeah, potato. So we've got level 15. We've got... I need to die sometime so I can enchant these 2 with thorns. But they've got Curse of Binding, so I can't just take them off. I could put thorns in my boots and my hat, but yeah. Come on. Keep zombie. How do I make these spawn? I'd imagine I can make it spawn better by it being light outside. So they're the only place they can spawn. Nope. Nope. Oh, my lamp's charged so I can go do more work later if I want to. Come on, zombies. No. Why are my microphone cables such a nuisance? I turn around for a second and they're all wrapped around everything. Well, it's dominoes, okay. Nearly level 16. Got plenty of rotten flesh to sell if I can. I think I'm coming out of this with a profit, I'm not sure, but either way, Red Rain is now hugely powerful. I will have to make a spare soon, I think, in case of little accidents, like me dying and losing everything. Come on, zombies, I don't want to be here all day. Good. No, I've not tried that, Christopher. Hello, Stein. I slept quite well. And just, still me. Oh. Oh dear. the effect wore off. Cool. Let's get some of this junk taken home then. Hello, Justice. Me of Justice. I'm being a little slow, so my apologies. Oh. Try that again. Okay. I think I have to call it a serious.